Okay, now we are live. Hello, everybody. It's been a bit, but we decided that we move on to another scenario of Streben with my beautiful people here. And there is no summary to be made. I won't be making any summary. Why is that? Because last time, which was about 3 weeks ago, our players closed the first scenario with the utmost success, I would say.
That
Bravo to all
sounds
of
like a
you.
summary to me.
And we can close the stream here, thanks to Becky. Hello, everybody. See you next week. Jokes aside, yeah, and summary aside, you made some friends last week, last session, last scenario. Let's call it this way. And this is where this new scenario starts. And after you close things in Travemünde and saved Kaspar's little sister, you made your way back to Lübeck, your hometown, which is basically your, you might say, headquarters for your shenanigans and errands in being tomb raiders. But after several days now that you made your way back, and maybe you are trying to find some new contracts where money could be made. All of you at your separate homes, I assume you don't live together. That's what I made up in my mind. But either way, you receive letters asking for a meeting. And they're signed by these friends, this friend, singular, that I forecasted before. You see, when you went back to the Inquisitor house in order to acquit Caspar's sister from her charges, there was also a man that vouched for you, being Marshal Meyer.
Maybe a summary would help.
Shit. Thank you, Becky.
Baby, this is the exposition, not the summary. We've done the summary.
As you may recall, this Marshal Meyer is the chief guard of Travemünde, the one that accompanied you to the Inquisitors and helped you acquit, as I was saying in the summary, which is not a summary, Caspar's sister of her charges, and suggested her to be enlisted into the magisterium or the army rather than being burned to a stake. Either way, he sends you this invitation for a meeting, since now he calls you friends in this missive of his, and asks you for meet for lunch at a nearby tavern, which is, let's say, one of the main ones in Lübeck, for the day after you received the letter. And I assume you go to the meeting, and you find him already waiting for you at a table, which is already being brought food to. He stands up and greets you, shaking vigorously your hand. Thank you for meeting me. Please sit down. How have you been?
Good. Nice to rest up and recover.
Why the big food spread?
I mean, I got a job offer for you. I thought
Okay.
I got a job for you, and I thought that would be only fair that I granted you a feast in order to make it easier for you to accept it. You see, you'll be working namely for me, but for the army itself. It is an important job you are to be given, and could be a dangerous one.
Having engorged myself on the food the moment I arrived and not having said anything, the moment he mentions army, I stop eating and choke.
I mean, what were you expecting? Like a personal favor? I'm not definitely not asking you to be my personal shopper, Mia. There are money to be made, and you proved to be good investigators for what you did in Travemünde. Also, yes.
So, if this is supposed to be last rites, then I would have rather had pork.
Just gestures at a waiter and asks for roasted pork to be brought to the table.
Okay, so this is
That
dangerous.
works! Oh, great. What about that bird with the colourful feathers? Can I have one of them?
Don't
The
push.
peacock.
Don't push it.
peacock.
I don't think they'll be serving peacock in this place.
I want to know what they taste like.
And you got my best wishes. You will someday. Also, I need to recall you. I am a marshal, and you're not. Status is still worth something.
I'm intrigued. How are we supposed to help the army? What, spies, scouts, human shields?
No, nothing of sorts. Human shields, come on, we're not barbarians. You could describe this job I'm giving you like search and rescue, to put it bluntly. And as he says so, he puts his hands inside of the inner jacket pocket and takes out like a compass. Can you make me a mind check on the compass, please? You need to roll a d6 under your value.
There we go. Success.
Success also.
Let me just open your character sheets because I didn't.
Yeah, success.
Yeah, I mean, one success was enough already. So let me get this out of the way. Okay, so for the ones of you that had a success on this roll, it is pretty clear that this compass is not heading north.
Oh, this is why our army loses to monsters. The compass is broken.
Is this one of these that seeks out something? Like something specific?
So who are we rescuing then?
I hope you're rescuing somebody, but I'll be happy to know that you found him, alive or dead. I'm not putting my money on neither. But you need to find what happened to an Adeptus Magisterium by the name of Gunther Jakob, which apparently went missing on his travel through Bremen.
I already have a working theory. Gross miscarriage of justice, killed by villagers.
He was an Adeptus, not an Inquisitor. Otherwise, I would have agreed on you with that. But it was expected by the Groschmeister of Bremen, carrying a particular ring with a sigil on it, and I need you to retrieve at least the ring.
And what, you think he's still in Bremen?
He never made it to Bremen. That's what I'm saying. I had this compass enchanted to determine his last whereabouts, So you, Caspar, and Joppa can use it. Me, I'm sorry, it is obviously broken. I wouldn't give it to you.
Is the road to Bremen, like, would we know that that would be, say, a common robbery spot for highway folk or similar?
The thing is with this setting that not highway robberies, but main road robberies are not really a thing because people are scared shitless about going outside,
Oh, okay.
let alone living outside for the time being, like robbers and bandits and whatnot.
There's monsters out there.
Yeah, the main thing is monsters. When it comes from the when it comes to fuck me, the specific road that you're about to take, you know that for the main part is already heavily beaten. Like there is quite a lot of traffic, like linking the two cities and several cities for the matter of it. But there are also secondary roads which might prove to be a little bit more tricky or perilous, to say a word that hopefully exists. I'm tired, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Um, Also, the Marshall Maya tells you, of course, this is a job, so you will be rewarded 20 dinars each by the army. And if I cannot exclude that if you were to bring the ring to Bremen itself, you might be given more by the Bremen Regency. I mean, I'm not sure. That doesn't really depend on me.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell us about this sigil on the ring?
Nothing.
Well, I assume you want us to get the right ring. I was hoping for a description or at least an understanding of what's special about this ring.
It has a sigil on it, an official one.
Okay.
Like
so
the one to sign documents on.
A seal.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just, what if
Sealing
there's
wax.
2 rings?
Yeah.
There could be a dozen sigil rings between here and Bremen. I mean, there's Hamburg for a start.
Let me just double check, but I don't think I'm given like a description of the ring.
Okay. But also, there's a part of me that's thinking, well, if they're so keen to get this ring back, does it do something?
Okay, as for what the ring does nothing. Like it's not magically imbued. And let's say that by how the thing is written down, it has the sigil of the magisterium itself.
Oh, okay.
So,
She just worried about it falling into the wrong
official
hands.
signature for the magisterium,
Okay. Yeah.
which is why it is important. It is rescued.
They're worried about fakes and forgeries.
Also, Mayer tells you that he has reasons to suspect that the escort that was leading this Gunther Jakob to Bremen may have betrayed him. That's why he didn't make it back to his final destination. No pun intended.
Do you know who the escort were?
Not personally, no. I am not given names. I am given the general. Let me hope people. I'm just given, and I'm not allowed to share it, the nature of the mission this Jakob was on to, and the people involved. So I think the escort might have been like rehired by someone else. They and could have double played this Jakob.
Okay. And there was and there was some thing in the nature of the mission that you won't share that caused them to betray, and we'll find that out when we're out in the field and not from yourself after it's endangered us. Gotcha.
You can still not accept the mission. I
So,
won't
yeah.
uphold it against you, but I will be less willing to give you other jobs.
Will we be an official part of the army? Will we get some
Hmm.
authority, or we just?
Given what my research has led to believe your main gist is, I would say for the time being, no. Let's say you will be working for me rather than the army. You'll be serving the army if it all goes as planned. You're muted,
You mean
Becky, if you're saying something.
So wait, it's a magisterium ring, and the army wants it. Aha. The skullduggery deepens already.
So, I hope the food is of your liking, and I hope your answer is of my liking.
Didn't taste like peacocky enough.
What about you, Caspar, and your part you're taking on the mission?
Well, you've got Mia interested now, so surely it means that I'll be interested.
How marvelous! Of course, the supper is of course paid, and it takes out little leather bag of coins. This is the first tranche of your payment. You will be given the other half once the job is completed. If
Okay.
you complete it.
So that works out to 5 denarius each, right?
10, isn't it?
That's 10. You are promised 20 each. You are given half.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice. I missed that.
Yeah, sorry if I didn't speak properly.
Yeah, I'll blame it on your English, yeah.
Thank you, Becky.
Your English was fine.
Jason held you fine, just me.
That's definitely like one more reason to accept the English course I'm asked by my job to take.
Your English is pretty good.
Yeah, but apparently I'm eligible for a business English course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's money my company pays somebody else for me to get something. So
Time off work, innit?
time off work, yes.
Your English is certainly better than my Italian, because all I could do is ask for 2 coffees and some water. And I still don't know how to ask for tap water, so I had to buy bloody mineral water everywhere I went.
Yeah. Yeah, tap water is not really a thing in Italy.
I know.
Yeah.
Heathens.
But moving on, now, basically, you've been told that this person has been missing, that there are grounds to believe that he's being betrayed by his escort, and you're given a compass that should lead you directly to the person itself. Or a broken compass for Mia. You're also given the first tranche of money. So if you need to buy something before setting an adventure beside like general sustenance stuff, you can tell me now.
Yeah, well, I had an adventurer's kit with supplies, but I assumed the supplies just get replaced. I don't know what the denarius cost of food is going to be for a few days, but
Lol, me neither.
yeah.
Oh no, okay. The adventurer equipment, which consists of a
I
backpack.
got it. Backpack,
rope.
rope, lantern, sleeping bag, supplies, and flint. So I already have that. But I am
Because you didn't
assuming I've
really.
refreshed the supplies.
Yeah, thing is that you didn't really use any of it
No.
last session because you didn't really need to. So let's say that you already have your basic adventurous gear, which is what Becky just described.
Okay.
And okay, so is there anything else you want to do before setting off?
Can I buy a
How far-
peacock for 18 denarius?
I mean, you've got 15 denaries.
I've got 18 in total. I already had 8.
Oh, fuck.
And also the
you
gem
also-
worth 70.
Yeah. I was thinking just about that, but I don't recall the total amount of those gems. I do believe 70.
Yes.
70.
Yeah.
It was 70.
Yeah, so let's make it 23 for all of you.
What?
What, to get Peacock?
No, as in I converted the gems divided by 3, which makes about
It's
23
divided by
dinars.
3 again.
Sorry?
Gems devaluation of the gem market.
Yeah. I'd written down 70, so
Yeah,
I assumed that we got them
Me
each.
too.
Yeah, I mean, the appraiser took his cut.
God, didn't he just? All right,
As in 1 dinars, which is preposterous.
I'm going to have sold it off and have it as money.
Okay. But, yeah. I don't want to have missed something. Jason, you were saying something about what to do before setting off? Or am I mistaken?
Oh, well, I was going to. I didn't enunciate it yet, so I guess my telepathy is working today.
Tell me all, mate.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you all that's in my head. That would be way too much.
Tell me most, mate.
Stop flirting with me.
It's out where I'm naked.
I didn't get
I'm
what Becky
thinking. No, I didn't either. Actually, I'm thinking of train of thought. Like, is there kind of better quality weapons that we can purchase that could maybe do some better damage or what have you?
I would say no.
No.
As in, the other thing you could do is to buy magic weapons, which are above your pay grade as of yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what you're saying is I can't buy anything. Yeah. What about like herbal remedies?
Also you got like a short sword last session.
I have a long sword.
A long sword. Yes, my bad.
I've got a long sword and I've got a crossbow.
Yeah, I did recall about the crossbow because that was your starting gear. What I was saying, like, more verbosely, is that being this like a grim dark setting, you got weapons that don't break, which is the best you can get.
Yeah, okay.
In order to get proper equipment, it means to be enchanted. Being enchanted is not enchanting stuff is not like something most people could do, and if they do, such as yourself, cannot do it indefinitely, which is what a proper magic weapon is. Like, thoroughly imbued with magic, not just for some uses. That's what I'm saying. You can buy anything because there's not anything to be purchased, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coolio.
I don't recall you saying. Did you say how far it was to Bremen?
From Lubeck, Bremen is a couple of days' walk, right? And Hamburg's about halfway, unless this map is different.
I do believe that this map is different. Also, you are going by walk, so it's way more than a couple of days.
No,
This is not it. This is it. Let me see. Fuck me. Okay, so you got Lübeck and you got Bremen. Okay. Okay, so
Yep, things haven't
Okay.
moved.
yeah,
That's walkable in a few days.
yeah, about 8.
Oh, 8 days. Oh,
Yes.
It's a long time outside there.
Denmark got bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what the scenario says, so that's what I'm doing. It's about 8 days by walk and by foot, not by walk. What the
I
fuck am I
suppose.
saying?
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, if you did walk it non-stop, you could probably do it in a few days, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, if
Yeah.
you
Also, you
allow
need to
for
find
rest and
actual
stuff.
shelter because you're not
Mm,
sleeping by the side of the road, etc. So let's put it
okay.
at 8. But as I was mentioning before, in answering Jason's question, it will be consisting of like both main roads and secondary roads. So
Oh, okay.
there will be like random encounters, which we were talking about before getting on air, but not for the whole days of travel. For most of them, not all of them. Sounds good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay. So here it says that you'll be traveling on secondary roads about for half of the walk of the travel days, which makes 4. So I'd like to ask you, as I'm calling you, to roll a d6 for me. Jason, you're up first.
You're definitely flirting with Miss Knight, aren't you? I've got a 2.
Okay, perfect. Phil, please.
I rolled a 3.
Mm-hmm. Becky,
I rolled a 5.
and the last one's for me. That's cocked, and I rolled a 4. So you manage again to travel quietly without any ruckus or interruption or nothing happening to you. And that you're able to follow the compass quite easily. Okay, you're finding some travelers along the way. They're not really interested in talking to you or share anything like thoughts or food with you, but they're not actively trying to hurt you or rob you. So that's a plus. And also, you're not finding like Michelins or kobolds or any weird creature that's longing in the deep forest of Germany. And you manage to reach what you assume is a getaway of your travel before dawn on the 8th day. And where I will ask you to ask for a mind check.
Uh-oh.
That is a pass.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got a 2. That's a pass.
I didn't. I failed.
Okay. Basically, what happened is that last night, um, Becky's character, Mia Sofia Meyer von Lippe, had the last guard turn, the guard shift. And she is pretty tired, so she's just walking and following you. While you, Kaspar and Joppa, you suddenly stop in your tracks at a certain point. Because looking on the side of the road, you see weird markings. So you need to step closer to see those markings. And what is clear after a couple of minutes of proper investigation is that there's been some brawl here, maybe an armed combat. You see a lot of steps in the mud on the side of the road. You find broken equipment left there, like splinters of wood and maybe coming from a shield. There is an actual sword broken enough down the shaft, and some other damage. But you're also able to find like horse steps going deep into the forest, and by the
Okay.
looks of it, it looks like the horse was running, given by the spacing of them and how much dirt is left from the horse in the terrain. Also, as you start to investigate and look around for clues, etc., if you point the compass down the general direction where you assume the horse went, this is where the compass is straight up pointing at.
Okay.
Oh,
So whether something happened among the escorts and Mr. Jakob, or if somebody else approached, you're not able to tell. What it's
We are
obvious.
close to Bremen now, though, aren't we? If this was the 8th day of our travel, so they obviously waited till the last moment.
You're somewhat close, yes. You say that's about one more walk day and you should be in Bremen.
Perhaps
As in, you
for
would, if you kept walking, you would have reached Bremen by dusk or night.
there's
Can-
probably
can we
some
tell-
specific location in the area.
Sorry?
There's probably some specific location in the area as to why they chose this spot. Or else they'd
Yeah,
be traveling for
it's,
days.
you cannot tell. Maybe they were given, if something happened between his escort and these adeptus, they might have been given like a time frame to act, or maybe they believed that this specific section of the route was quiet enough, not manned enough for them to do what they're willing to do. You don't know.
Yelper,
I'm-
you were saying.
can we tell how many people left the road and went off in this other direction?
When it comes to footsteps,
Yeah, so
And-
can we do is there like a tracking roll we can do? Or
I'm going to say that I'm not calling for a roll because it's
Okay.
very, very fuck me, confused, the situation, like overstepping and just dirt moved here and there. So definitely there were more than 2 people. You might expect even 5 for what you can tell, but you're not. There's no way you can be sure of it.
All right, we'll have a little look around the area, see if anyone's been buried or discarded in a bush or something.
Very good, Becky. No. There are no freshly dug graves. You might find some droplets of blood here and there, but there are no bodies. Nor above nor below the ground.
Well, I guess we follow the yellow brick compass.
yeah. This isn't a road then. This is off the road. Is this a track or are we just
No. It's just off the road.
off the road?
Like this horse fled in the first direction if he saw fit. So it's not really an easy walk you're having, but yeah, let's say that in about let's say, a couple of hours walk, you find yourself in a clearing beyond the trees, beyond the bushes, etc. And behind, some other um, bushes, low bushes, you find what seems to be a well. And beside the well, there is the carcass of a horse,
All is
which
not
is
well.
already being eaten beside the well. This carcass is already being feasted on by flies. And I will
Lovely.
ask you for a spirit check.
Ooh, my optimum stat. That is a pass.
I have body, mind, and wits.
It's the same as
Yeah, say
wits.
it's wit, sorry.
Wits. Okay, pass.
I failed by 1.
Mhm. So it's pretty obvious what happened here. Apparently, I mean, the horse is dead, and that's a thing. But the compass just points directly at the well. So somehow, whoever was riding the horse fell into the well.
Oh,
Sorry for the rhyme.
Right. I take it this well hasn't got a ladder or handholds to get down, has it?
Of course not.
Any
No.
kind of.
Okay.
It's
And,
even got like a rope, sort of like a
you-
pulley.
You got the
Oh.
rope in your adventures back.
I've got
Well,
rope,
I know, but
yeah.
And what I can tell you more about the well is that it is pretty dark to look into, and you can feel like humid and cold air coming from below the ground. The air is also stenched.
First thing I'm going to do then is I'm going to tie my lantern to the rope, light the lantern, and lower it down.
As you lower down and look a little bit inside of the well, let me see how much, if it's written like a general length or if I have to make it out. Yeah, let's say about like 6 meters down. So the rope would be necessary in order not to jump to your death. There is like some sort of wooden platform. If you let go of the rope a little bit more, you see that from this platform there are steps circulating the well walls and going down, spiraling down.
This is not a well.
this is a big ass well.
Does this well even have a bucket?
No,
It's not a well.
No.
It feels more like a mine.
Well, if it was a mine, there'd definitely be a bucket.
certainly a hidden entrance. Is there anything we could secure the rope to around, like a tree close by? We can tie a couple of ropes
Well,
together.
I mean, we do have the horse, and a horse is heavy.
yeah, also the horse is dead. But let's say that there is like a nearby tree, as per
Uh-huh.
the generous the generous drawings that we are given in this scenario. There's
The
this tree you
drawing
can
showed the
secure the
stairs
rope
to
with.
the top.
I would say that this tree is more secure than a horse carcass that can let go rotten at any time. Also, let's put it like out in the air. You got plenty of rope in order to secure it and have like a secure length of rope for you to
Yeah.
get down the well.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is where we're going.
There's nothing like attached to or stored on the saddle, is there? If the horse
No.
has a saddle in the first place, no. Okay.
I mean, there is a saddle, but there are no saddlebags, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, kind of general saddlebags or even something smaller than that.
Can I ask, is it a plain saddle or is it embroidered or decorated or got magisterium markings or anything like that? Or is it just very plain?
I would just say that is more of a functional saddle
Hmm.
Okay.
than like a status one. I mean, whoever rode this horse didn't have anything to prove to anybody by the embroidery of the saddle itself. It chose functionality over comfort, you might say.
Hmm.
You can check, Jason, around the hooves, the big ass ring.
Mm-hmm.
No, it does not, unfortunately. No.
Yeah,
Good guess,
All right.
but
I'm going to climb down the well.
you're going first.
Oh, straight in. Okay. I mean,
Although,
if there's a,
I have
if
to
there's a
say,
platform there, there must be a way of getting up and down there.
just one thought though is that I do wield a two-handed sword and don't have anything smaller, so on this climb I will be quite vulnerable. But seeing as the men weren't brave enough to go, I guess I'll have to lead the way.
Well, we hadn't decided yet.
You just went for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
We can go in between you if you'd rather, and that is a good point.
Like I said, I'd assume if there's a platform down there, there must be a way of getting down.
Well, yes, we can see steps.
What, from the
Yeah,
top?
but I think he means an alternative way.
Yeah, not that you can see.
Okay, rope it is then.
There probably is multiple entrances, but we don't know where they are.
No. I wonder if this is a chimney, actually.
No, the stairs don't make sense. It feels like a mine.
Yeah, I mean, for it to be a chimney, you wouldn't expect this much humidity coming from underground.
That's true, you did say humidity.
Mm-mm.
And you did say
I mean,
that
that's the point. I'm not saying that is necessarily what's going on, but yeah, you got that.
because you did see the air was coming up, didn't you? So it must be drawing in from somewhere. So there must be another entrance. But it could be
Well,
miles
yes.
I go
Okay,
down.
well, yeah, alright.
Okay, so I was just really steering some confrontation. It's not really important who goes first. And you reach this wooden platform that I described to you earlier that creaks gently under your weight.
I'm not that fat.
Sorry?
Stop it, platform. I'm not that fat.
You're not fat, but there's three of you. So you're all fat.
And
I didn't
your
realise they'd
sword.
plucked up the courage to follow me.
I just said yes, alright.
All right, I'll check the walls, but then proceed down those steps we saw.
As I was mentioning before, it's pretty dark here.
I've got the lantern.
We've got, yeah,
Oh,
Becky's
you got
got
the
that.
lantern. Yeah, right.
We've all got lanterns. We're Tomb Raiders.
First and foremost, this platform appears to have like a handrail of sorts,
Oh, okay.
which closes it and just goes down via the steps that I mentioned to you earlier. It's not
Well-
like additional steps were linking the platform to the surface, because it is closed by handrails.
Okay.
Oh, do you mean
Right.
enclosed?
The platform itself is surrounded. Okay, it's got guardrails.
Guardrails,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they're pretty low for human standards, but there is some sort of protection between you and the void.
Monsters.
If you inspect the walls, nothing really stands out. Not like no graffiti, no. Oh fuck!
He hit the wrong button, didn't he?
Again.
It always makes me laugh.
I,
Did you press the wrong button, Phil?
I do.
You used to
Yeah,
go
sorry about
computer like
laughing
an
like
old
that.
person.
I'm not sure how StreamYard can make it any clearer. They've now done just red, and then everything else is like black and grey. Like there's no red microphone button anymore.
Yeah, also, I didn't mean to really laugh at you, but this really never gets old.
Oh, we laugh
It's
at
always
everything about it.
Oh, he clicked on the wrong button again. Classic Phil. But I don't know until when you heard Phil. But basically, while Becky is inspecting the walls of this inner side of the well, nothing really stands out. There are no writings, no graffiti, no scratch marks or whatever you might find on a well wall. Yes, but the steps going down. Are you the only one holding a lantern?
No, I have an adventures kit.
Okay. So I assume whoever has it lights up it. So
I've got one. Jason's got one. Phil, do you have a lantern?
I think I've got torches rather than a lantern.
Well, torches are just a source of immense smoke, and it's a much misunderstood trope. And if you lit one in here, the place would be full of smoke in no time, and our eyes would start watering. But sure, we'll suspend reality for the sake of the fantasy. You can have a torch.
Also, to be perfectly fair, you are in a chimney, so the smokes will go up rather
See, I told you it was a fucking chimney.
And I'm joking, Jason.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, then
let's
again,
say
I
that
suppose
you got your various flavors of source of light, whether it is like a lantern, a screen lantern, or a torch, and you make your way down.
if there's a particular need for us all to carry lanterns, I mean, because someone might need one lantern, but it's certainly a tight space, isn't it? Then we can carry, then the rest of us can carry weapons.
Yeah, but see, the thing about lantern is you hold it in front of you and you illuminate what's in front of you, which means the person behind can't see shit.
Oh, you got a one-way lantern. You've got like a storm lantern.
I didn't say, but the point is the body will block light.
Yeah.
I always picture a lantern as a four-sided thing myself, but anyway. I shall go down the stairs. I don't have a weapon out because I can't while holding a lantern.
Also, I would like to highlight the fact, Becky, that once more you are leading this poor man.
I know. If I don't do anything, they'll just stand there.
Let that sink in,
I
guys.
was waiting for you to finish the conversation. Jesus.
I mean, that's the meme of the session, Jason, so we are just playing on it.
We're going to end up in so much trouble in a minute because someone's rushed in and it's going to be our fault.
Yeah, that too, actually. And then I'll be like, who's the damsel in distress now?
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
With your ranged weapon or whatever.
No, not the range. I'll get out my longsword.
Okay, I will follow.
So will Yoppa close the line?
Yeah, I'll bring up the rear.
Perfect. So
I'm
basically,
armed with Jason that I can kick down the stairs in front of me.
which is also pretty easy because the end guardrails that I described to you earlier are just on the platforms,
Don't give her ideas.
not on the stairs.
So these stairs, are they wood or stone?
They're stone.
Stone, okay.
And they're pretty steep. So rather than being these long steps, they are rather short and high, and they
Okay.
get down a lot. Once you completed the first half of the circumference of the well, mm, you see that the roof of the stairs above you is pretty high up. And if you look up and point the lantern to see how far you've come in just about a couple of steps,
Mm.
you intercept something with your stream of light, like these black leathery bags hanging from the steps. They squiggle a little bit. They open, and what you see are these bat human hybrids that were sleeping. Their eyes are completely white, and they scream at you, liberating themselves, most of them, flying down the open shaft, going down in the well.
I scream.
That's something very, very interesting to do. And before getting into the actual combat, which might be somewhat long, I will call for a break before we get
Okay.
into the heat of things, so we don't take it
Okay,
too late and we are
five
fresh for
minute
the combat.
break.
See you in
Okay.
5-ish minutes. See
Yes.
you later.
Yeah,
Okay.
lovely. Hello.
Well, now we have to kill bats.
Apparently so. Yes. We're still on these damn narrow stairs though as well, so we need to be careful.
Voila.
Hello.
Yes, Becky.
No, I was just thinking, like, because, I'm in a situation where we're being attacked by bats and my way out is blocked in both directions by men who don't act.
Oh,
fuck
off.
It sounds like something you would have come up with, Becky.
We can't win, can we, tonight?
No, we can't. I knew that was going to happen. So like we'd get into trouble and their fault, even though. Yeah.
Well, it's a good job I had my sword drawn already, isn't it? And we do kind of have a bit of an advantage, I guess, because we're slightly above them. Hopefully.
No, they are above you.
Above us.
Oh, I see. I thought they were kind of a bit further down and like.
No, that you made like a closed circle around the walls, so you got some stairs above you.
Right.
That's where they were sleeping.
Okay.
Okay. In order to make it feasible for all of you to deal and take damage, let's say that these steps are wide enough for a couple of you to stay side by side.
Okay.
Okay. So let's
baby, you do have a way out if you want.
You can jump.
Brutal, but very fair.
Of course, we're not going to jump first. It has to be you, Becky.
Okay, so the bats are 5.
5, okay.
Oh, what's this initiative, is it?
Yeah,
Yes,
what do we roll
isn't it?
against again?
It's 1d6 to which you add your wits value.
Ah, yes, wits value.
Oh, that's cocks.
8.
Ooh,
6.
10 for me.
I rolled a bloody 1 on the dice again. This is why I took that feat that gives me plus initiative. I rolled bad on initiative every time.
And Phil, sorry, you were 6.
6.
Marvelous. So, see, I wrote your name wrong. Okay. So, when it comes to the bats, I just rolled once for initiative. So they will all act together, not to have your initiative like breaking in several parts. So it'll be all of you, and then the backs will go. Okay? As I'm just recalling you, I know you do remember, but for the sake of it, whether you are trying to hit them with a melee weapon or a ranged weapon, you either make a body check or a wits check. Under the value, it is always 1 point of damage plus the modifier of your weapon. All right. So let's say that before initiative, the lights of your various light sources startled these bat mishlings, which detached from the wall, from the roof they were sleeping from, and some of them are still flying, while 3 of them sit on the stairs, 2 behind Phil, so they are cutting your runaway route, and 1 is in front of Jason in order to impede you to go down the stairs, while the remaining 2 are still flying and are in the middle of the chasm.
Okay.
Your general eye level, but not standing on anything. Let's put it this way. So, Jason, 1 is in close melee with you.
Yes. Yeah, well, I was going to go for that one in front of me anyway. And ideally try and weave a bit so I can be, or rather, the bat thing is between me and the other ones that are flying, because I'm wondering if they're going to maybe try and dive at some point. So I'm just giving myself a bit more defense, hopefully.
Okay, so it's like you are putting your back against the wall while fighting the bat in front of you on the stairs,
Yeah.
so that you get a visual of the ones flying in front of
Yes.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a body check from you, and this guy is trying to dodge your attack. So
I passed.
you passed, okay. He passed too. So you try and swing as hard as you can, as fast as you can, your long sword at this bat, which just ducks and is able to evade your strike. Let's see how Becky does.
Okay, how wide is the well?
The diameter of the well is about 3 meters. Is it 3 meters?
Okay.
Fuck. Yes, 3 meters.
Okay. I am tempted to leap and grab one of these bat things by its feet.
Just to make sure you understand, you are far from the base of this chasm. You will fall to your death.
Well, I was thinking it would start flapping like mad and that would arrest the speed. But it will still be a landing, but okay. All right. If that's the case.
Let's say that these bat Michelins, given their stats, they are like
They would
skinny
collapse on the
teenagers
way.
with wings.
Okay.
You will
fair
grab
dues.
one, you will fall both.
I know why in my head I pictured them more as a werebat, but okay. I will put the lantern down and unsheath my sword. And I will guard against the ones in the middle. So I'll hold my attack until they approach.
Okay, I do recall you that there are 2 bats now in front of Yoppa.
Yes.
Okay. Yoppa, it's your turn.
Yes, I will turn to face the 2 bats that are up the steps from us.
Mm-hmm. You're able to attack just one of them?
Yeah, sure. I'll attack one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I will fail in that attack.
Okay. So you are startled by this sudden screech that these Michelins let out when startled, and you frantically get your sword and just swing it in front of you, while these 2 just take a step back. Not really, just move back a little bit and nothing happens. Now it's their turn. So I would say just because I named them BM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that the number 1 is in front of Jason, so that I can track where they are and their life points. 2 and 3 are in front of Phil. while 4 and 5 are the two flying ones. Marvelous. So the one in front of Jason, of course, tries to get at you with his long sword. Again, once per turn, you're able to have a reaction, which is either dodge or parry. You do recall
I
how
did
they work?
vaguely, but also
Okay.
I'm still getting over the fact that this thing has a long sword. I didn't realize that they were armed.
They're
Oh,
armed, and
but I'm going to
so
parry.
basically, now I'll be attacking you. You can
Yeah.
either parry, meaning you get a body check,
Yeah.
or you can dodge, which is a wits check.
Oh, maybe I'll do that then,
hmm
because
So
I'm way better at it.
he tries to lunge at you with his sword.
Yeah, go on. I'll dodge.
No, he failed. He failed.
Oh, I got a 1.
Yeah, I got a 3. So, okay, now the two in front of Yoppa.
Mhm.
I will roll for them. You can just dodge one, Phil.
Okay.
The first one misses. The second one hits. So
Okay.
you can try to dodge or parry that.
I will try to parry.
So that's a body check
I
for you.
Yeah, I do get a +1 to parry and dodge for a first round after I'm wounded. Tenuous.
Have you
Tenacious, sorry.
been wounded yet?
I just got hit.
Not if you dodge it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. I equaled my body, so
So that's a pass.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. And you see that the two that are flying are now taking out some rudimental bows, and they try to shoot you. I don't know
Wow.
how. I mean, I assume at this point that they got their wings separated from their arms,
It must
unlike a
be.
natural bat. Or they're operating them with their feet. I don't know. Either way, they're shooting arrows at you.
Okay.
And okay, given that there's 3 of you, I'll be rolling. The 1 and 2 is a hit on Kaspa. The 3 and 4 will be a hit on Joppa. And 4 and 5 will be a hit on Mia Sofia Meyer von Lippe. So the first one, it's a 1. So there will be an attack on Jason that I will be rolling in a second. And the second one is a 4, meaning Joppa. So
Okay.
the first one on Jason, and you're not allowed nor a parry nor a dodge because you already had one.
Uh-huh.
That's a hit, which is 3 points of damage to you.
Ouch.
That's all my hit points.
That can be.
I thought we had.
You got
Unless
6, mate.
Body times 2, isn't it? Hit points.
Yeah, it's body times 2. You got 6. That's half your.
It may well have been like at the end of previous session or something.
I
Okay,
assumed
no,
we were
no,
fully
sorry,
healed.
I didn't. We didn't say that. Oh, that's on me. But let's say that if
No.
you had like
I've
damages
it
from
just said
previous.
yeah.
Hmm?
It just said a single number on my sheet, so I couldn't tell if it was a modified number or whatever. I should have been more clear of myself.
Yeah, no, I got a
In the
6, so
past.
maybe I did note the damage you took from last combat on some paper that I cannot find. But let's say that you are replenished in your magical points and hit points and whatever.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 3. That's not your whole life points. That's just half of it, which is still a lot, but yeah. And the second one was on Phil.
Yeah.
That's an automatic success because that's a 1. And you also take 3 damages.
Can I just ask, because I held my attack, can I use it to try and parry the bolt? Or bow or arrow or whatever?
Let me see. If that's something like something to interpose yourself. I would say no, just because there's a fit for that.
Okay.
That allows you to take a damage for directed to one of your allies to yourself.
Okay.
That's the only reason I would rule against that. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So up from the top, Jason, it's on you again.
Yeah, okay, I'll take another swing at this one in front of me still.
It will try and parry this one, failing miserably.
Fail
Yeah.
for me as well.
It's going to be a long combat. Becky.
Well, I can't do anything against the range one, so I'll charge in on the one next to the two attacking Yopper. I'll go in against one of them.
Perfect. Make them bleed.
I did.
Okay, let's see if he parries it. No, he doesn't. Far from it.
I do 4 damage.
Ooh.
And I negate 1 armor.
That's perfect. Also, you obliterate this Mishling.
That's a
You're
bit more
super
like it.
pissed, and you cut him in half.
That's how you do it.
You tell them, Becky. The
So
first
you guys
down
will
the
just
well,
act.
the first down the stairs, the first blood is on you. I mean, guys, you need to step up your game. Phil, it's your turn.
We wouldn't be in this trouble if we hadn't rushed forward.
That's an whole other story.
Okay, so I've made my hit. I've got a 4 again, so I'm just going at the other one with my sword.
He tries to parry but can't. So roll for attack.
Okay.
Again, it's a body check.
A body check. That's a 5, so that's a miss. So it's 1 over.
Again, this will be a long combat. Jason, the one in front of you, still lunges at you with his sword and misses blatantly. Now
Okay,
there is
I'll
one that is covered in bloods and guts of his friend that Mia just killed. He looks at you, Becky, screams at the top of his lungs, and misses. Fuck this die. And now is for the 2 flying ones. I will still take the pattern that I mentioned before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So 1 is on Jason again, and 3 is on Yoppa again. So Jason, I'm running to hit on you.
I'm going to dodge.
That's a hit on my part.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. I'll try to hit you, Yoppa. That's a fail, so you don't need to roll any dodge or whatever. Jason, back on top.
Yep.
If you want, I'll say you can take a step back and aim your crossbow at one of the 2 flying ones.
Okay, even though I've not got it drawn.
I mean, that's part of your. We can take it as part of your movement.
Okay. All right. Well then, yeah.
As you drop the sword, take out the crossbow to do a step.
Okay.
It can all be in a movement. Also, there's nothing like attack of opportunity in this game, so.
No, I presumed not, but even so, it's still quite a lot to do. So can I still try and loose one off?
As one of the flying ones.
That's what he's suggesting, yeah.
Yeah, roll for it. Roll to it.
Okay, then I will.
It tries and dodge.
Hit.
I don't know. And that's a dodge.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Becky,
I
show them how it's done. please.
Having splatted one there, I'll leave the other one with Yopper. I'm going to run down to engage the one that was attacking Casper because we need his bow firing. So, and I hit, doing 4 damage through 1 armor.
Ooh. Apparently, this one is able to parry the attack.
As in, he put his sword in the way of my 2-handed sword.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to be his elbows.
Or his knees or his lower back. That's a long-term damage. It will be not calculated at this moment. Yoppa, please.
Yes.
Change your die and try and hit the fucker in front of you.
I did actually. I've got a 3. So that's
Okay, let's see if he parries. He doesn't. Come on, that's a long sword.
And it's a 3, so that's a hit.
That's a hit point left for him. He lunges back at you. He should hit, so you can try and parry or dodge.
I will try and parry, which is successful. Got a 3.
Okay, perfect. The one in front of Jason launches closing distance.
Yep.
Fails miserably.
Good.
Now for the designated victims of the flying ones. That's a 2, which is Jason again. That's a 4, which is Yoppa again. What the fuck?
And they love Yoppa.
Okay, Jason.
I think we've upset someone.
That's a success, which you can negate via dodging or parrying.
Oh yeah, I definitely did that. Either one. I got a 3, so either one.
Okay. Yoppa, that's a hit on you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so another 3.
Have you not?
You can try and dodge, mate.
Oh, sorry. I thought because I parried the last one.
That should hit. That's the reaction on you yet.
That's successful.
Perfect. Jason. Now the one that was in melee with you before, it's in melee with you again.
Yes. Okay. If I cast hallucination, would I be able to distract it with a noise behind?
Let me see whether that was
Like
a
right
magic
behind it.
trick or a ritual, because if that was a ritual, you're not able to cast it. Let me
Well, I've got
see.
hallucination or mass hallucination, so hopefully I can cast one of them. The hallucination one's only 1 MP, so I assume that one you could do kind of fairly instantly.
Okay, so that's a saving throw on... don't recall for the life of me. Okay, so then they roll. Okay, so let's say that you cast an hallucination spell on this one, melee, the one in melee with you, or one of those flying ones.
Yeah, the one in melee, definitely.
Okay, so he is granted a wits check to withstand your hallucination, which he fails. So what are them hallucinating on?
So I'm thinking like a kind of high-pitched little tinkly bell ringing, literally just behind it, with the aim for it to, you know, turn its head.
Okay, perfect. Let's say that, of course, he hears this noise that you're making, and of course it just turns his head and starts screaming in order to echolocate whatever it's making this noise. So he will not act this turn because he will be busy looking for the source of the noise. And Becky, it's to you.
I just thought I'd show this if I can get it to focus. I parried with this sword. See that black nick there?
Mm-hmm.
That's ooh.
Right. When I did that, I parried with the sword, and they fused together. There were sparks and everything. I filed that to make it safe again because there was a chunk out the blade. Anyway, so the one that was distracted. I'm trying to finish that one because it keeps attacking Caspar, and I want him to shoot things that I can't reach. So I hit.
Okay, it is not dodging because it's focused on something else. Is dead.
Okay, he's eviscerated.
Or decapitated, whatever you wish for it. And Phil,
Yeah.
please, I beg you.
Sorry.
I beg you.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try and attack that one that's up behind us again, which is a pass. I've got a 2.
Okay, let's say that you end him.
Ah, excellent.
Now there are just the 2 flying ones.
Good.
And as soon as this last actually standing Bat Mishling falls on the ground, you hear a gentle rattle of wood under his armor. He's hiding something wooden under his armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Or he could just be happy to see us.
Hmm?
Or he could just be happy to see us.
I mean, if it sounds like wood, I would go to somebody to have it checked out. But one of the 2 flying ones is aiming at Becky, and the other one is aiming at Yoppa. So,
yes.
Becky, one of them fails, and the other one, Phil, fails too. What the fuck? Okay, now, Jason.
Yes, Giorgio.
It's your turn again.
I'm gonna let loose another bolt. And pass.
Okay, they try and dodge it. Which they fail, so that's 3
3 points of damage from me. Yep.
Okay. Becky.
Are there any loose stones?
There's something wooden into the jacket of one of the Mishlings in front of you. Something that might resemble a bow if you open the armor.
Oh, right, I got you. All right, yeah.
I hinted too much.
I just assumed we'd loot afterwards. Okay, I shall resheath my sword.
I mean, you can let it go.
No, actually, I won't do that yet. I will just lay it down, and I will pick up this bow, and I guess it's got arrows as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple. Or you can do something more badass, which is to stomp your sword into the carcass of the Mishling, standing upright, so it doesn't touch the ground.
Yeah, but I like my sword. I don't want to hurt it. You've failed to comprehend the lengths of which I will go to keep my sword sharp and clean and pristine, unlike my real one, which is rusty as fuck.
Okay.
I will.
You shoot your bow.
I do.
Okay, which is a wits check.
Yep, and that is straight out the top of the well.
Okay.
I've not done this before. It flops down a few meters in the air. More strength.
It makes perfect sense. Phil, I assume you do as Becky did?
Yes. Yeah. I'll give that a go.
Not literally. You don't want to shoot another arrow up there.
That's a wits check.
That's a miss.
He would have dodged it either way, but
yeah, I think that was following Becky's. I think at the top.
So the first one goes on Phil, the second one goes on Becky. So Phil,
Yes.
that's a miss on you. And Becky, that's a miss on you too. What the fuck? Jason, please.
Amateurs. That's why I use a crossbow, not a longbow. Yeah, I'll lob another shot.
Hmm.
And I pass.
Okay. So I assume you just shot the damaged one, which is now dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Becky, there's one still standing.
Standing, as in it's no longer flying.
Standing into the ether.
I shoot it and I hit it. Bang on with a 1.
Wow.
Right
And
between the
it
eyes.
doesn't dodge, so that's 3 damage.
Woo!
You got the hang of it. Let's hope that Phil did as well.
Wow.
It's for you, mate. You can close the combat now on have it go another round. Yeah, let's go another round. So this
Great,
You're
so
putting
it's a
the
6.
anticlimactic round.
I think I
this last
broke
finishing
the
goes
bowstring
up
now.
Oh,
next.
no.
And should it, you can dodge it or try and parry it. I don't know with what, but
Oh, George.
no, it's Becky.
On
Oh,
me.
Becky,
Oh,
sorry.
right.
Yeah.
I'll do whichever one uses the body check. Because
Okay. So you're parrying with your pecs.
yes.
Okay.
Or like
I'll dash it out the
Wonder
way.
Woman, but
Oh.
with the biceps rather than the forearm.
So that's a pass on the parry. Okay. Jason, please, let's put an end to this.
Yeah, pass.
Let's see. Wow, it is dead.
Huzzah!
Finally, you managed. So
I recover my sword.
you do all recover your weapons, and
Yeah.
let me
I'll
just.
clean and sheath it.
I'm just updating your health points. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Majestic. So, you now try and loot these Batmans that lay in front of you, and you can get their weapons, but they are very worn out. Meaning, I did not tell this to you before, so I hope let's say that just the melee weapons are so. They are mainly rusted, meaning you can take them, you can use them. If you roll a 6 on them, they break.
Uh-huh.
Okay? They don't have anything more of value on them. So the last one just plummeted to its death, and you feel that it took him several seconds to hit the base of
We
this.
could hear it, can we?
You can hear it, yeah, but
Was
it
it a
takes
s-
a while for you to hear it.
Was it a splash or a thud?
It's a thud.
Okay.
I'm going to loot up half a dozen arrows and take this bow for now, but yeah, but back to my lantern anyway.
I'm sorry, I didn't get what you said, Becky.
I'm going to loot half a dozen arrows so that I have a bow for now.
Okay.
But
That's
obviously, I'm, not getting rid of my sword or anything, and I'll go back to my lantern.
okay. So, you now keep heading down the stairs, and it takes you about 4 whole loops of the circumference of this well to reach what seems to be a little pathway leading to an archway.
It's
You
the
point
compass.
your lantern to it, and it appears to be like not so furnitured room. If you step closer to the entrance of this room, it looks like it should be like some sort of armory, where several of the weapons that you found of these Mishlings are now just racked and put together tidily. But they are all on the same conditions. Also, you find a meteor armor, which is in good conditions, as in has no maluses or malfunctioning or whatnot. And you also get some food supplies, which mainly consists of dried insects.
Gotta get me protein.
Which one of you is most injured? You might want to consider that armor.
Unless they already have them.
Oh, I forgot to take my light armor off that wound of mine. It's a 1 for light armor, right?
Light armor. Yes.
I presume it's 1. Yeah. Okay, great.
And Phil, do you got armor?
I think we're both the same, me and Jason, aren't we? Me and Casper.
Okay, so you take 1 too off of it.
Okay. Well, which of you wants the medium armor? I can
Medium
take
armor
the pounding, and I've got my armor, so I'm alright.
You both spoke at once there. What did you say, Giorgio?
I can take a bit of a pounding, and I've already got light armor.
Medium armor reduces 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Was there some kind of like caveat to wearing medium armor, like you're not so good
Just
at
the
moving
price.
or something?
Just the
Really?
price.
Okay. Well, what do you think, Phil? I don't mind which one of us takes it.
It's up to you entirely, mate. If you want it.
All right, then I'll take the medium armor.
Mm-hmm. Becky, you said you got the light one, right?
I have light armor, yeah. But nothing hit me.
Okay. Again, there's nothing more of interest inside this armorish looking place. And once you ransacked everything you can ransack, you look at the compass again.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps heading towards the center of the chasm. If you keep walking down, you see that the needle keeps pointing into the middle of the shaft. And if you get a little way your head into this chasm with the lantern, you see that there are 2 Mishlings beaten to a pulp by their fall with several like bolts of crossbow into their bodies. And there's also the corpse of a man there.
Oh.
Is he what sort of clothes is he wearing? Is it fairly fine? Could this be our guy?
He's wearing robes and is still way far down for you to make out. Also, by making another round of steps, you see another corridor. But I assume you would go to the body first.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be cut off by anything. Let's just have a quick check of this corridor, at least the nearby.
Okay, so there's a slight corridor leading to an archway, and as soon as you step into this room, which appears to be empty, I would like you to make. Are you going, Becky?
Well, yeah, I just wanted to understand the immediate vicinity, so sure, yeah.
So that's a wits check for you, please.
Oh dear. Oh, I passed.
Okay, so as soon as you enter the room, you feel something's off. So you don't get into the room, you just stop the last viable second before you trip on a tripwire. You of course it is linked to a trap. You don't know which kind of trap because you did not activate it.
Mhm.
But yeah. Also, this room is completely empty once you step over the tripwire, and there is something written like on the wall in front of you.
I'll hold the
On the
lantern
opposite,
out enough. Can I read it?
if you make me a mind check, you can.
Haha. Read to detonate. I do not pass.
It's gibberish.
Some kind of joke about whatever trap it is, I'm sure. I'll turn around and let the others know and rejoin.
Okay.
Well, it might be worth disarming that trap just in case.
Okay. If you want to disarm the trap, it is another wits check to disarm it.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna not be anywhere near that, or even the hole where this corridor comes out.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pass, don't worry.
Perfect. So you're able to disarm it.
I even
So,
get a
are
second
you...
chance with a new feat of mine.
Hmm?
I also, with Swift that we granted me last time, I can get a
Okay.
second chance anyway if I fail.
Perfect. Also, you are now able to see the writing on the opposite wall.
Uh-huh.
For you too, it should be a mind check if you want to read it.
Yes, I'll give it a try. No, that's also a fail.
That's gibberish.
Definitely not grave robbery graffiti.
No. No, it's like something blurted like letters and painting them on the walls. They don't make any sense.
Uh-huh.
So, by now going towards the bottom of the well, you're now able to find this corpse that it's not one of the Michelins, which you might as well toss to a side or kick to a side. And I will ask you for a mind check on the body.
What, another one?
Duh.
I got a 1.
Huh?
What about you, Phil? You are muted, mate.
As was I, actually, so that was pointless.
I equal, so I passed.
Okay. So basically, it is self-evident to everybody which is not occupied in witnessing their prowess and their physical readiness that, of course, this body has several fractured bones, which are compatible with the several meters high fall that they took. But also, if you manage to lift it and roll it on their back, you see that something fisted on this body. Several chunks of meat are missing.
Oh, feasted. Okay.
Fisted, yeah. And you can't really, even with the one, you cannot really make out what could have eaten these and leave these marks on this body. That, of course, not knowing who you're looking for by by this name, you're not able to recognize whether it is Jakob or not.
Well, I check his hands for any ring.
Before you do that, you feel something coming. The floor trembles. Chunks of dirt are thrown aside, splashing on the walls and on your boots, and this big worm, like a miniature-sized tremor, comes outside of the ground by opening its jaws and screaming at you. This is another combat with a twist, because you see, this is something like you never seen before. It is it looks otherworldly, not in a divine sense, in the complete opposite sense. It
A
scares
giant
you shitless.
centipede.
It scares you shitless, and it it includes a new mechanic, as in like this fear aura that this monster has, meaning that now you need to do a wits check. If you fail the check, every other check you will make while this creature stands will have a -1 bonus. Malus.
I passed.
Okay. Phil, you're muted. Click the right button, please.
I failed.
Okay.
Not
What about you,
bullshitting,
Becky?
rolling.
Don't hurt me.
Okay. So, I would say this. We will make this combat which can be deadly. I will say it outright, and then we will close the session. Also, for all your attack rolls, Becky and Phil, you need to take one off the result, which means add one. Okay?
Yeah.
So, roll for initiative. Shit.
11.
Okay.
8 from me.
I'm assuming we get -1, so that would be 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm on the initiative as well. Okay, 9.
I deal with these critters every night when I clean the house, apparently.
Okay. Okay.
What does this thing we're facing look like, and why does it look like a giant centipede?
I'm sorry, Becky.
What does this thing look like?
Then again, let's. It's an actual worm, but the size of a horse. He opens his jaws, and you can tell that if he really gets to it, he can swallow you whole.
Lovely.
Not on a first date.
I mean, that really depends on the bon ton of these creatures. Maybe it's a sign of respect to each you all on the first date. You may never know. But Jason goes first.
Yeah, fortunately. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start with the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Before getting too close. So yes, I'll try and aim kind of into its mouth and hopefully then get to some sort of brain tissue.
Mm-hmm.
But whether it has anything there, I don't know. But that's a pass, either way.
Okay. It takes the damage.
Okay, 3 damage if you please.
You wish.
Got armor.
Becky,
Okay, I'm going to whack it with my sword, and I hit. I do 4 damage, negating 1 armor.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. We got there. Phil.
Okay. And that's a miss.
Okay, now for the worm. He has 2 attacks. So he does what the bats did before. The first attack is on Phil. The second attack is on Jason. You
That's
can
exactly
dodge.
what the bats did before.
Sorry?
That's exactly what the bats did before, because they kept targeting those 2 as well.
So, yeah, I will wait. I will resolve
hear.
the roll on Phil
Feedback.
first. Okay, welcome back.
Yeah.
That's a
like I said, I
pass,
can hear
Phil.
anything, so.
You can dodge or parry.
It doesn't matter which I do because I fail.
Okay, so it deals you 3 damages,
Oh.
and
Who
since
bought a
he
healing
hit
potions?
you, he's trying to ingest you.
Ah, okay.
I would like to ask you for a body check.
A body check. Is this up -1 as well?
Yes.
All dice rolls.
All dice.
Okay,
rolls.
so that's actually a pass.
Okay, so you feel his jaws closing above your head, so you need to muscle your way in order to open them and just slip out of his maw. And now it attacks Jason. That's a pass. Of course, it's still like parry or dodge or whatnot.
It doesn't matter either way because I passed with a 1.
Okay, perfect. So Jason, it's up to you again.
Yeah, okay. I feel super fucking guilty. So I'm going to rush forwards, draw my sword, and basically try and disable it enough to help Yoppa get out.
It's already out.
I managed to get out.
Got out.
He
Okay,
muscled his
I
way
wasn't
out.
sure if you were like in the middle of it, but okay.
No.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna rush forward and kind of stand near him and like defend him and stuff, and use my sword instead.
I am quite injured.
Yes. Oh god. That's a fail. Let's not talk about that one.
Okay, Becky.
I whack it. Same again. It's a hit.
Phil.
Fail.
Okay, then again it's 2 attacks. The first one is on Becky. The second one is on Jason. So let's resolve Becky first. That's a 1.
Oh, right. Got to try and dodge, haven't I, or something? Oh, screw you, -1.
Okay. It deals you 3 damages.
I've got armor, so it's not too bad.
So it's 2.
Oh, yeah.
And again, I will ask you for a body check.
Oh, that's a fail. It caught me by surprise.
It caught you by surprise and it swallows you whole.
That's all right. I'll still attack it from in here.
I will say to you now, because next round you will have another body check. If you fail that too, you're dead.
Right.
That's what I meant. This encounter is going to be deadly. So, Jason.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should run away.
There's really no way to get her out but to kill this thing.
Oh yeah. I figured that. Trying like carve down its tissue or whatever. But yeah, I'll still use my long sword. Oh, that's better. That's a pass.
Okay. And you got a long sword, which deals you 3 damages. Okay. Becky, roll for me a strength check, a body check, please.
I rolled 2 6s in a row.
What happens is that this worm stands tall above Kaspar and Joppa, almost proud of what it just did, and burps. You see the two-handed sword spitted out of its jaws, and unfortunately, Mia Sofia Meyer von Lippe is no more.
Oh dear.
I will find a way to get you a new character next session. There's ways, so we'll find one. And okay, Phil, it's up to you. Let's see how many can this worm take away
At
with him.
last, I got a 1.
Okay,
That's
so
a 2.
you deal the damage.
Yeah.
You do 2 damage. No, you got a short sword.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing has an armor of 2, so you deal no damage. Oh God. Okay, now it's 1, 2, 3 on Jason. 1, 3, 4, 5 for. You know it on Yoppa. The first one is on Yoppa. The second one too. So you can dodge or
Yeah, I'll
block.
dodge.
The first one is a hit.
That's a pass. I've dodged it.
Okay.
Just.
The second one is a hit too, but you cannot dodge it or parry it because you already did. You need to make me a body check with a -1 penalty.
Okay, -1. I rolled a 1. Yes, pass. That's a 2.
Wow. Okay. Jason,
Yeah.
up to you.
Okay. I shout at Yopper. Get me a sword. But I lunge forward with my own.
Okay. So you try and hit it again with your sword.
Oh, that's a 1.
Perfect. Yoppa.
Okay, so kind of kick my sword, kind of kick Becky's sword over to Casper.
I
Or
meant
you
for
can-
you. I meant
or
for
you
you
can
because you
use-
have a
Oh, for
short
me.
sword, don't you?
Obviously, throw
Yeah.
me a sword. Yes, I suppose I could.
No, I said get her sword. As
Yeah,
in
is
for
it?
you.
Is
Not
that
get him
close?
her sword.
Is that close enough to pick up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll pick that up then
Swing it.
and swing it, and probably miss, which I missed.
Okay.
And
The
plus
first
1.
attack. The first attack is on Jason. The second attack is on Phil.
Of course it is.
Jason. That's a fail. Phil,
I'll put the dice
that's a
down.
pass.
Okay, so
So you can either dodge it or whatever.
I rolled a 3 but plus 1. That's a 4. That's a pass. I dodged it.
Perfect. Jason, it's your
You said
turn
it was a
again.
fail. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah. I guess I'll just do another hit on it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, that's another 1.
Majestic.
I know I am.
Phil,
Yeah, I'll swing Becky's sword at it and see what I can do. That is a 3. Yes, that's a 4. That's a pass. That's a hit.
Marvelous. This last swing, which is in equal parts your desire of um, overcoming this challenge, and the other part is spite out of the sword that once belonged to the beloved Mia Sofia Meyer von Lippe, which is now infused with her spite, leads you to cut this thing open, putting an end to your misery, which was this combat. And now the lifeless body of Mia rattles out of this worm's intestines. And you now have time to ransack the body that you found beforehand on the ground.
Well, can we check Mia first? Make sure she is dead.
She's definitely dead, very much dead. She's already turning. She turned a little bit of purple because she suffocated rather than being already gnawed or digested. So she really suffocated.
I
And
found 41 denarius on my corpse.
you can take all of her money,
Actually,
all of her weapons, not her talent or
there you go.
whatever.
I'll just put it in the chat for you.
Perfect. Also, if you ransack also the dead body that you found, you need to roll for me a quick wits check, please.
Go
Both
on
of
then.
us.
Pass.
Is that it? Is this a -1?
No, not anymore, because
Okay,
the
that's a
thing
pass.
that scared you is dead. So you find additional 40 denarius. The ring bearing the magisterium sigil, and there's also a
surprised.
scroll which is closed with, which is sigiled with wax.
Mm-hmm.
Sealing wax, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't recall the sealing part of the translation. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask you for a roll because I assume it is general knowledge for you Tomb Raiders. But the seal on the wax is the magisterium one.
Mm-hmm.
You were tasked with the retrieval of the ring itself. But if you were to also deliver the parchments, if you were to deliver them opened, that's a pretty nasty interrogation that will follow.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just to make you aware of it.
Well, now we've got the ring. Can't we open it and then reseal it?
What? It's wax.
Yeah, we can rewrap out wax. And then we can
Yeah,
reseal
you
it
can
with the
warm
ring
it
with
up
the
and
sigil.
then seal
Yeah,
it
but-
again.
With what? We haven't got any wax on us.
Oh, take the wax off that's there at the moment.
Yeah, just melt it.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Okay. All right then.
Well,
So you are breaking the seal.
No, I don't think we should do it here. I think if we're going to do it, we should wait or somewhere else.
You do it at a
okay.
later moment.
Okay.
And now I assume you will try your best also to bring out Mia's body in order to give it proper burial and not leave it here.
Yes.
Why? I'm already buried underground.
The whole place is her tomb.
I figured she wants something a bit more dignified.
But that's the thing. When you will you try and look upward in order to make your way up out of this place, you see that the outside sky is being blackened by several tens of membrane wings flying into the well.
Mm-hmm.
For what you assume is several other Batmans
Oh,
coming back
we have,
home.
we have
Also,
found.
it appears that the light of day is turning orangish, so it's almost dusk.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a safe option to walk your way out where you came from,
No.
but there is still the inscription on the wall that you don't know what it is because Yoppa didn't have a crack at it.
Oh, okay. If yeah, Casper
It's a
points it out.
mind check.
I've already tried. I couldn't read it.
My mind is 4, and yes, that's a 4, so that's a pass.
Perfect. Basically, it takes you a while to make head or tails of it. It seems to be like sorry. No. I'm sorry, I'm not getting the translation I'm looking for. Okay. Oh yeah. It looks like a mangled version of the German you actually speak and write,
Okay.
like a corrupted version of it, like someone's that's not been close to society for several years or generations, and you could reconduct it to a general meaning of danger, don't enter here.
That's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's weird because do not enter here. There's only one way inside of this room, which is the archway, which was booby trapped before. As you start to feel the wall, you feel that, I mean, if you actually put your body into it, you could knock it down.
Oh, okay.
Not actually demolishing the wall. It's like it's being covered up, not with actual
Yeah.
bricks or stone or dirt, rather than rumbles, etc. If you want to take it down, it will be a body check.
Okay. We should do that.
Right. Yeah. I'll help out with that. I failed, so hopefully you do better.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, right. Cool.
Okay, so Caspar launches himself at the wall, bouncing off of it, not taking any actual damage, while Yoppa also
I'm very soft.
runs towards the wall, almost falling through it and opening a passageway to what appears to be another corridor that looks more like a cave than an actual corridor, with rocks coming out of the roof and out of the floor. I don't remember their names, I'm sorry. Stalactites.
Stalagmite, stalactite.
Okay, it was easier than I expected, but yeah, those ones. And for what lays ahead, I would say that we will find out next week,
Okay.
along with what happens with our Becky. All right?
Question: what's
Yes.
the luck stat for?
Luck stat. I don't recall about the luck stat, so that's on me. Let me see.
If that's a reroll, I'm going to cry inside.
The number of dice the player or the master
fuck.
re-roll for every game session.
Fuck me. No. No. It's on me. It's on me. So you got
Right.
you got 2 luck points.
Yeah.
Let's run it back a bit.
No.
No, no,
She's
no,
fine.
no, no, no. It's only fair. You still got the malus of the fear aura of the monster,
Mm.
but I will allow you the
We've carried
first
on.
and the
So,
second body check, and let's see if
well, the
you.
original dodge would be the first one that I would have re-rolled.
Yeah, first the original. If you fail that, the second
The
one.
actual dodge in the first place. So that
That's
would
on
have been a
me.
pass. But,
So
perhaps the better way to is it like rather than died, I
Sorry.
was just in a
fuck.
short coma or something.
I didn't get a single word you said because of the motorbike.
Sure, sorry. So perhaps if you do want, if you're saying we'll keep this character in play, then perhaps it could have been a short coma, knocked out.
Yeah, fucking Cornish motorbikes. That's what I was about to say, Becky. Let's say that we will not rewind the whole combat itself. It's like you were passed out once they managed to take you out of these monster intestines, and then you regain consciousness after they smacked your face.
Just now, in
Oh,
fact.
the purple's just a stain of the viscera. We'll just clean it off.
Shit, you got my money and gear.
Yeah,
No, just the
already.
money. Don't fret it. It was just the money. Okay, so we got that out of the way. I'm sorry I did not recall about the luck
No,
points.
I just
No. Thank you for noticing it because we didn't really employ them up to now. So
No, we
that's the
haven't.
thing.
no. It seems like a moment where it might have been justified.
Useful.
It's definitely justified, yeah. And it
Yeah.
would have been worse if more of you died in this combat.
Oh, definitely.
And
I do
okay.
wonder if Phil was going to go at one
I'm
point.
close. I'm down on points.
Also, there would have been
Yes.
ways for you to make a new character. There's no need for it, thankfully, but we would have fallen on our feet. But yeah, I will end here the session nonetheless,
Thank you.
telling you that, of course, as I mentioned, there is no really way of getting out where you came from, because now it is crowded with bad Michelins, and the only way out is through this wall that you just tore down. But we will see what's behind those walls next week. Is it all right?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So publicly apologizing again, not to have to recall about the luck points. I will end the session here. Thank you for playing. We are almost there, and given this is a pretty straightforward dungeon crawl, I can safely assume that we will be over next week,
Okay.
Okay.
because there's still much to do, but not too much. So I would say it will be like an interesting session. Well, a lot of things happen, but there is not enough stuff to justify 2 sessions. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But if you need some more time to prep, Jason, I can run the third module.
Well, it depends if we do Millennium Bug straight away or if I run Resort beforehand, which won't take hardly any prep at all because I've done it before.
As you wish, mate. I mean, I'm good to go either way. The only certain thing.
The only certain thing.
Yeah, sorry, tired as fuck. The only certain thing is that next week we will be finishing this scenario.
Yes.
What happens the weeks after is yet to be decided.